from Colorado's News Channel. This is CBS 4 News at noon.
Another frustrating morning for travelers at Denver International Airport as people sit stuck in long security lines. I'm Dominic Garcia, bringing you CBS 4 News at noon, live on CBS 4 and CBSN Denver. We first warned you about those long lines on CBS 4 this morning. Airport says it could be the busiest day since the pandemic began. Let's go to CBS 4's Justin Adams, who's at the airport. Justin, things getting any better?
Well, not really, Dom. You know, the long lines at Denver International Airport, they started very early this morning, and we were told that they were supposed to die down by around noon. But as you can see, the long lines are still going on at the airport. DIA officials said they expect to see close to or over 75,000 passengers traveling through the TSA checkpoints today and on Sunday. That would be one of the busiest days post-pandemic. People were standing in lines that wrapped around baggage claims, and upstairs, the line stretched from the ticket area all the way to the security lines below. Now, one of the reasons why the long lines were around had to do with many students being on fall break. And as you can imagine, people had a full range of emotions when they arrived to the airport.
I see mammoth lines, and it just keeps going on forever. It's wrapping around itself.
I was like, am I going to get to go home? Because I don't want to stay in the airport for another day.
I feel bad for people because they didn't plan on spending an hour or two in line, so I feel bad. I hope the airlines will be flexible and get them on flights if they miss their flight, or get them on the next flight.
Now, another reason why the long lines were so long is what you're seeing right there. That's because of the construction at the airport. We were told the center wall in level 5 and level 6 should be down by Thanksgiving. Now, this will open up access to both levels, which will make it easier and help passengers to get to the security lines.
Before Thanksgiving, the walls will be taken down and folks will be able to walk across both levels 5 and level 6 to allow them to get to our ticketing, baggage claim, and our checkpoints even easier.
Now, Dominic, if you are planning on leaving on a flight today, DIA officials, they do say this: make sure that you give yourself 2 hours before your boarding time. So make sure that you're in the airport 2 hours before you're supposed to board to your airport, so that you can make sure you get through all these long security lines. In Denver International Airport, Justin Adams, covering Colorado First.
What a mess. Justin, thanks so much. And because of the number of travelers, airport is briefly opening the Pikes Peak shuttle lot. It's going to be open to enter and park until 5 tomorrow evening, but after that you won't be able to park, but shuttles will give returning travelers a ride back to their cars. And we alerted our CBS 4 News viewers first to this breaking news through our new app. You can download it for free by simply pointing your phone to the QR code right on your screen.